9 speech. Hello everyone. Today's agenda is regret. I will discuss this topic and everything related to this word. I think people tend to use this word more as they get older. When they look back at their lives, their past makes them think about the choices they made. They start believing that there were better options, better opportunities, and the better decisions that could have brought them more profit, benefits, and happiness. But life doesn't always work this way. Not every thought is worthy and deserves regret. Um, in my opinion, regret that means feeling that you choose the wrong option. It means you think it means uh, you think your decision was not good enough, or that you were not brave enough to take more responsibility, and then now you blame yourself um, for your past. However, sometimes regret assumes that you could have predicted the future. Imagine situations that if you regret something and you think I should have choose another option, another choice, it means that in that case you know that other option, other choice will bring you more profit. But you don't know how other situation will escalate, how it will develop, because you cannot foresee the future. You cannot predict the future. And people say things like, I should have brought Bitcoin earlier, or I should have invested in AI. But these words are not really worth regretting, because it's very difficult to predict the future, especially in technology aspect. Since we cannot foresee or anticipate the future, there is little point of in regretting past choices uh, based on what we know now. Many people also gamble and they place bets on football games or other sports. If the bet fails, they regret it and they blame the universe or their luck. I believe this is a pointless type of regret. However, there are some kinds of regret that truly matter. First is the regret of not saying important words to the people you love when you had the chance. This could be your parents, your spouse, your friends, children. Telling people how much you value them is one of the best ways to avoid regret. Second is regret of life, regret of living life with too many fear. This is something I personally struggle with. I'm a master of worrying. Some people regret actions they took. On the other hand, other people regret the actions they never took. Interesting. If you want to do something, try to do it. Put aside the fear or uncertainty. If you cannot foresee the future, then no one can do it. Sometimes it's better stop overthinking, ignore the judgment, and simply take action. Third regret is related to love. If you are able to truly love someone, I think it's a really skill in the 21st century. then uh, if you're happy with the people around you, especially your spouse, mm, there should be no space for regret. Imagine saying, I should have chosen someone else, I regret choosing you. That would be a real disaster, tragedy. Um, I'm not talking about situations where people marry the person they love, but later they divorce and regret the marriage. I mean situations where someone marries a person hoping that love will grow during the marriage. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, there can be room for regret. Finally, if you have a purpose and you worked hard and tried your best to achieve it, but still it didn't work out, then there should be no regret. In that case, you can simply accept your fate and mm, accept the result as a part of life. But if you had a goal and you didn't try your best and later also didn't achieve your dream, your goal, and that really could lead to regret. You might think, I should have pushed myself more. So, try your best in life so that uh, you leave as little room for regret as possible. Uh, I believe that every feeling and emotion has meaning. If we can feel them, we can learn from them. In the digital era, where we have access to the lives and stories of millions of people, and we can learn from their regrets. Even successful, famous, popular people have regrets because we are all human and all mortal. Regret should teach us, not destroy us. Be brave enough to live in a way that reduces regret. And remember that we are capable of many things, but not everything. So, say good, look good, and all with good intentions. Goodbye.